A door. An undiscovered door? What is behind this door? Bruh.
It's Jose's favorite baby book.
No, it's creepy. I don't like it.
The eyes are a little bit weird.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Eyes are definitely weird.
Yeah, so let's tell the story here. So I was like sitting here and the lights are off in this room, right? So it's like dark like this, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my mead and I'm like, oh look, mead, it's starting to mature. And then I look and all I see is this creepy face. And I'm like, bruh, I'm throwing this book out. Like, I don't know, it just weirded me out, people.
But yeah, we're not throwing it out because I bought the book for the baby and it's about llamas.
Yeah, because you just decided one day, llamas.
Exactly.
It was supposed to be all elephants, and then like all of a sudden or just animals in general, and then all of a sudden she just wakes up one day and she's like, "Oh, llamas!"
It's a llama.
Yeah. Wow. This is my life now, folks.
We're 34 weeks plus 4 days. We had an appointment today and we had an ultrasound yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's measuring good, measuring on par. Baby is 4 pounds, 14 ounces.
Boom.
I have gained, it was 19 pounds we said, right?
Yeah, 19
I've gained
pounds.
19 pounds total. So it's pretty good. Jose's been on my butt making sure I'm not eating junk food. So thanks, babe. I love you.
Yeah, too bad I haven't done the same for myself.
So the ultrasound, we got a 3D ultrasound, which is really cool. I'll show you guys in a second. The baby's was like folded in half like a burrito, like always. It had its hand and its leg and foot in its face.
Yeah, it was
Only
just...
our kid, when we're trying to get a 3D ultrasound, just only see half the face.
No, literally just had its arm like this. Like, it was literally, like, you got to do the pose. It was like this the whole time.
It was just like this.
Yeah, like, literally, like, nah, son.
The top one's the baby foot.
That's the foot.
That was correctly where it was supposed to be.
And that's the baby's face with the freaking feet and hands in the face. Like, nah, son, you ain't looking at me.
Yeah, that's our baby. So that was fun. It was definitely exciting to see the baby. Everything's measuring good. Baby's measuring good. We finally finished painting the room next to Jose and his papa.
Mostly Papa. He did
Mostly Papa, yeah.
He did most of it.
Painted the windowsills.
That's
the
just
walls.
his helper.
Yeah, we're super excited. So starting to.
Hey, you. Who's that? Who's that handsome guy?
About you.
Who's that?
So we started setting up the baby's room, as you can see. We finally, it's still a mess because I have to get everything organized. I literally just started it yesterday. But yeah, we built this yesterday. I put the carpet down yesterday. I completely cleaned and mopped in here. We changed all the outlets and switches. Jose almost killed himself because the electricity in this house is horrible on that light switch.
Yeah, there was a rogue neutral. So I'm like swapping out all the outlets. So we killed the power to just this room, right? So, we come in here, we plug lamps into each of the outlets. I didn't have my tick tester because I left it at work. And so the last thing I do is this switch here. And there was a freaking rogue neutral that I guess was tied into another neutral somewhere out here. So there was still power going through it. So I'm like fiddling around in the box and all of a sudden I went like this and I'm like, ow, I feel like I just got shocked. And I'm like, nah, it's probably just carpal tunnel. So I keep going. And then as I'm going to put the last neutral on this one terminal, it freaking sparks. And I'm like, oh my God, there's a live wire in here this whole time when I was doing this.
Yeah, it was extremely scary. So we turned off the power to the entire house because...
Yeah,
I was ready to be like, babe, stop. You're not doing it no more.
Yeah, new rule when doing any electrical work in this house, because of the way everything is wacky wired, I'm just going to kill the power completely. Exactly. And stop being a hero.
But yeah, so this is the baby's room, starting to come together. I don't know where things are staying. The dresser and crib are definitely staying here, but I don't know about everything else because we still need to put a rocking glider in here. somewhere, so something has to move somewhere
And
else.
this is going in
That's
our
in our room.
our room.
Yeah, that's going in our room.
For when she has to do feedings and stuff, right?
Yeah, the first 6 months, baby's gonna be sleeping in our room, and then for naps during the day, baby will be sleeping in its crib. It can't now because it's full of diapers and gifts.
Aw.
So yeah.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for all the freaking awesome
seriously,
presents.
You guys are awesome. Seriously awesome. We're so blessed. But I mean, yeah, it looks great in here. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy that it's finally done. Just have to set everything up. Put the mirror on the dresser, get a new lamp and a chair, and then it's completely done.
Yeah. Too bad we can't say the same about the rest of the house, but I mean, we're getting there.
Yeah. But yeah, we're definitely getting there. So, and then today I just called to switch the office officially to go to a new hospital. So my next appointment will be January 4th to meet the midwives at the midwifery for Strong.
Nice.
So we'll be delivering at Strong now instead, which is like 20 minutes away from here. So hopefully there's not a giant snowstorm so we can get there.
Yeah, and hopefully you're not one of those people that like has the baby in 20 minutes.
This is true.
That would suck. Bye bye to the Jeep's interior.
Yeah, seriously. So
no, you'll be fine.
And we were hoping to go home to Pennsylvania for Christmas, but it's just not going to happen. Because we don't even know if you're off.
Probably not. I've like been on and off with my contractor here, and I'd rather stay on as much as possible to make up for, you know, all the work I didn't do this year with COVID. You know, I just think it's best if I work as much as possible right up until you pop.
Exactly. So that's the plan. I mean, if things change, then we'll let everyone know in Pennsylvania, but as of right now, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that would, and also with the surge of everything with COVID again.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see. We'll play it all by ear. I think we should just wait till the baby's out and settled before we start planning any trips.
Yeah, I know. I dressed like Santa Claus today for you guys.
Yeah, look at this sexy little candy cane. We got a preggy little candy cane over here.
I was gonna wear my Santa hat, but it's pink and sparkly, so it doesn't match.
Can you guys see this belly? Look at how ripe she is.
It's not hard to miss.
It's really popping now. I remember.
Yeah, he came home today and said I grew overnight.
She did. Yo, she legit did. Like, I left for work and she was not this big. And then I came home and I'm like, bruh, what is this?
But yeah, that is our update. Can you think of anything to add?
Yeah, do a little candy cane twirl.
Candy cane twirl.
You don't got any dance moves for us? Wow. Yeah. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Jose's dad cleaned our oven so I can make cookies.
Yes.
And then we still have a new one coming. So I'm super excited for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to be making cookies. I didn't make any last year, so super sad. Now I'm going to make them this year. I'm going to start this weekend. We're going to eat lots of cookies.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No. Remember we were just talking about how we're not going to eat a bunch of junk food?
Just one or two of each flavor.
Yeah, I was going to say a few would be nice.
Yeah, no, we'll be giving them almost all away. I'll just keep a few for ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it.
I'm trying to fight the dad bod, hun.
We will definitely come back and show you the room when it's more organized and set up more and what we're going to do. But yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
That is about it. Nothing's really changed.
Nothing at all. Except that.
I'm going to say that every video now because Jose says I always
What? I can't hear you over your belly.
I love you guys. We'll see you guys in a week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.